It's fascinating how we're often told to keep our heads down, work hard, and let the results speak for themselves. That's the classic advice, right? But as I stepped into the professional world, especially those high stakes competitive environments, I realized that while hard work is essential, it's only one piece of the puzzle. There's this whole other set of rules, the unspoken ones, that can truly make or break your career. These unspoken rules aren't about the job description you meticulously reviewed. They're the subtle, often overlooked expectations that separate those who simply perform well from those who excel and rise through the ranks. It's about understanding the nuances, the unwritten code of conduct, the things your manager might never explicitly tell you. My own entry into the workforce was a real eye-opener. I was that guy giving it my all, putting in the hours, but somehow it felt like I was constantly missing the mark. It was like bringing a baseball bat to a hockey game. I was swinging with all my might, but playing an entirely different sport. I was productive, sure, but not impactful in the way that mattered. The turning point came when I started observing my colleagues, particularly those who were quickly climbing the ladder. What were they doing differently? They weren't just working hard, they were building genuine relationships, putting themselves out there, and making sure they were seen and heard. They understood the importance of visibility and networking. This realization hit me hard. There are insiders and outsiders in every professional setting. Think about it. Insiders often have a leg up. They have family members, mentors, or friends who've navigated these waters before. They've absorbed those unspoken rules through casual conversations, dinner table discussions, and observations. Then there are those of us who are outsiders, the first-generation college students, those from underrepresented backgrounds, or anyone entering a new field without a pre-existing network. We often have to decipher these hidden expectations through trial and error, a process that can be incredibly frustrating and, frankly, unfair. I saw this pattern play out time and time again early in my career. Some individuals, often those with insider knowledge, would thrive, taking on more responsibility and moving up the ranks. Meanwhile, others, many from under-resourced backgrounds, struggled to adapt and often left before they had a chance to truly demonstrate their potential. It was a clear sign that the playing field wasn't level. But here's the thing. Being an outsider while challenging can also be your superpower. You bring a fresh perspective, a unique set of experiences, and innovative ideas that others may not have considered. What might feel uncomfortable or different about you is precisely what an organization, a team, or your colleagues desperately need. This isn't just about personal success. It's about making a meaningful contribution. So how do we master these unspoken rules? How do we unlock those hidden doors to opportunity? It all starts with understanding the often unarticulated expectations of your role. Throughout your workday, you're bombarded with tasks, deadlines, and requests. It's easy to get caught up in simply checking things off the list, but those who truly excel take ownership. They go beyond the surface level and dig deeper, clarifying 4 crucial elements: the why, the what, the how, and the by when. Let's break those down. What's the underlying reason for this task? What's the bigger picture, the strategic objective it's meant to achieve? Understanding the why helps you connect your work to the organization's goals, making it more impactful. What? Be crystal clear about the expected deliverables. Is it a concise email update, a detailed report, or a persuasive presentation? What format and level of detail are required? Don't be afraid to ask for clarification. It's always better to be on the same page from the outset. How? What approach or process does your manager envision? Should you conduct extensive research, brainstorm creative solutions, or gather input from other team members? Understanding the how ensures you're using your time and resources effectively. By when? This goes beyond the formal deadline. In many work environments, there's an unspoken, often earlier deadline that reflects a sense of urgency or priority. Align on realistic timelines and expectations to avoid last-minute scrambles and potential disappointment. Asking these clarifying questions demonstrates your initiative, your commitment to excellence, and your ability to think critically and strategically. It sets you apart from those who simply go through the motions. Navigating the unspoken rules and understanding these hidden expectations can mean the difference between producing exceptional work the first time versus spending late nights redoing tasks because you didn't fully grasp the requirements. Being recognized and rewarded for your contributions versus blending into the background and being overlooked for opportunities. Building a fulfilling and impactful career versus feeling stuck and unfulfilled in your work. Remember, your unique perspective and experiences are valuable. Don't be afraid to share your ideas, ask questions, and build relationships. Embrace your outsider status and turn it into a source of strength and innovation. The workplace needs your voice, your insights, and your contributions.